following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
What was that?
Were they really that close?
I'm gonna make a check.
Especially because
Never mind. That noise was great though. Sounds like if Miss Piggy was a vacuum cleaner that ran over a Lego brick.
It was like part Soviet rage, part elephant.
And really, he doesn't do dying elephants.
I get that.
Yeah. 16? Yeah, 16.
One more than you needed. The other scientist that is talking to you, for all you know, were Diamond Tumblr.
Oh, Dr. Zarkov.
Appears to be like a very young version of Al.
Can I burrow down and then get a little bit closer and see if I can see one of those signs? Does he have can I tell if they've got name badges even if I can't read it? Sure. So then if they do, I'll burrow down and try and burrow closer and then pop back up again so I can read the name badge.
Okay, yeah.
Just make little eyeballs. 19.
You think you can do that? Alan Stockwell. How's everyone else doing while you're wasting your time?
I'm waiting for these doors in case the guard and stuff come in, like people by the door, disappear. And because she'll be gone, they'll go, oh, there's two of them gone. Might create confusion.
I'm going to be periodically moving around the hangar and listening, well, the building, and listening through the wall for the rumble of tanks.
Yeah.
I want to try and figure out like where the tanks usually are, if maybe they're parked them over that side or something.
Okay, you fail.
Alan's probably going to spend time trying to create a poo-free area on the floor and sit down and then just periodically clear out. We could use some help or some orders or something.
Eventually Roxanne returns, burrowing up under poo.
Because Alvin moved it all, so it's not where she thought it was.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like you didn't mean to do that.
I honestly didn't. That was... Okay. I'm struggling to keep from... So how'd it go?
Well, unless names are a coincidence, I've found young Al, and potentially, again, unless names are coincidence, Wanda's grandfather or something.
Okay, cool.
The explosion?
Yeah,
It doesn't seem to be anything major. I'm guessing it was just artillery going off.
Okay, so now the problem of are we meant to not interact with young Al or meet him?
I don't know. I was hoping maybe we can talk to our Al first at some point and then ascertain whether it's a good idea to talk to young him, because he might say, no, that's the worst thing you could do. Or he might be like, yeah, no, do that. He's someone who can help you out.
But if he remembered us, that we have interacted with him in the
It's been
previous.
long enough, it might be about time for that door to open.
Thanks.
Comes through.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, good timing.
Oh, good, good. You're all still alive.
Well, we don't know about two of us, but
Well, we crunched a bunch of numbers, and we figure the best thing for you to do first is go after your ancestor in Hollywood. Absolutely stay away from the military base.
we're in the military base.
I'm going to have to crunch some more numbers and get back to
That's
you.
where Alvin's ancestor is here somewhere, plus all of our stuff that's contaminated in the timeline.
And you, apparently.
Yes, young you's here.
Stranger, I don't think I've spoken to you yet.
Well, yeah, I haven't made direct contact
Okay,
with you
okay.
yet.
So that is something to take under advisement.
Well, I know I speak to you at some point, but I don't know about yet.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to have to run some more calculations. So if you're on the base, then you got to get your gear back.
Right.
You also have to do away with those 3 mutants. Because there's no record of them doing anything beyond their initial announcement.
But what do you mean by do away with them?
Ziggy says there's a 66% chance you have to kill them.
Then he wouldn't exist.
Also, didn't you say Stephanie already is in danger of not existing, and isn't this one of her relatives?
Yes. However, the new timeline has many records of them doing things, and that is the difference. Their continued existence in the military at this time sparks an acceleration of East Germany's head towards the Fifth Reich. It also sparks an acceleration in Russian antagonism and leads to a Third World War in the 70s.
Right, before
one that America does not survive.
Yeah, okay. Question. Do you have records that the Clay guy has had a kid? And Steph,
I have
Richards.
newspapers. And it takes a lot of time to find this information and cross-check it. Look, you're going to have to do your best. It can't be allowed to continue on. Find a way. Use the power of mental thinking. I got to run a bunch of new numbers.
Well, good. Thanks for the advice, though.
Oh, yeah, sorry, before I forget the most important thing. Ziggy says there's a 78% chance that Major Thomas Fury is not supposed to be assassinated today. Or is it tomorrow? I lose track of time easily.
Weird.
Where?
On the MacArthur military base?
Which base were you stationed at?
Oh, that one.
So here, we're in the right place for that anyway.
Do you remember what time it was yourself?
No, time is a thing I have trouble keeping track of, thanks to you.
It's either what assassinates him?
Bullet?
Do we know who?
According to the newspaper articles we've read, he gets shot in the back of the head by a sniper bullet fired by an unknown assassin wearing a lab coat who escaped the scene.
Okay.
Our time-traveling villain guy that brought us here was lab coat. Where?
Who's to say?
Us, hopefully?
You don't remember, so why would Derek?
I'm pretty sure he was. I just want to confirm.
Great. Well, thanks for that. So we're looking for somebody on an army base with a rifle.
That could be tricky. I mean,
The
stopping...
door opens and some guys walk in. Oh, good, you're all still here. I am Dr. Stockwell, and you're the aliens.
Yeah.
They're going to bring food. The agreement that you agreed upon has been settled. You will be allowed limited freedom to find your perpetrator, but we want to conduct some more interviews.
Are we allowed around the base for now?
To a degree.
Where's our friend?
Which one?
Well,
Both of them.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're not here anymore.
So where did they get sent to?
I don't know.
they got moved off base?
I don't know.
Food! Yay!
Yes, it has brought some food. It is real food. Because, of course, it fucking is. Here is meat and vegetable and potato matter in little square plates.
It's all squared away.
No, it's squared away after you eat it.
It's all in the proper place in the room, mate.
Eat military style.
Lines are.
Your first guard comes in. He's a big black man dressed in a flag.
Isn't that a little much?
Yeah.
Isn't that overkill?
I can if you want.
Oh, good. He's aggressive.
Nah. I just need the alien superpowered people to know where they stand.
We're not worth eating.
Always found it's better to sit while you eat.
I ain't used to smart-mouthed women. I guess you have your own ways. I ain't gonna judge you.
Yeah, they're all a bit like that with us.
You lesser genders should know your place.
Here we go again.
Well, we might as well start since.
Oh
since
shit, where my manners? I'm Black America.
Yeah, we read in the papers.
Oh shit. That out already?
Well, since Mr. Helpful here has told us that they're cooperating, we could at least ask if the thing we're interested in, the message we just got from God, whether we need to protect Mr. Fury and whether he's on base yet, or is that tomorrow?
Mr. Fury, how did you know he was even
Because
here?
apparently we're tasked with protecting him.
Hey, that's our job.
No, you don't do a very good job.
Excuse me?
You're here guarding us, and you should be guarding him.
No, I'm assigned to you guys.
Then who's
Apparently
assigned to
you
him?
need someone to help you around.
Well,
Warn
that's
you
fair.
about restricted areas and such.
Well, that'll be helpful.
Look,
So
We've
Flag
Johnny's like,
Girl-
we appreciate the help.
A Flag Girl and Bomber here.
Man, you guys are well informed.
same paper actually.
Goddamn press. Don't like them.
Front
They
page.
lie so much.
Yeah, it doesn't get it.
Yeah, they're around.
Look, we got word from above, we'll say, that our commie alien enemy is planning to assassinate this Fury fella.
Then what the hell we in here for?
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Mm-hmm.
Now to finish eating.
Anyway, on the way over, I'll show you around our impressive American might.
Well, all right.
Sure. Lead the way.
Show me all the Shermans and motorbikes you got.
How do you know they're Sherman?
I heard the nerd guys talking about
The
it.
what?
The lab coat guys talking about when they brought us in.
Man, you aliens are strange.
Nerdlingers is what we call scientists where we're from.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't mean to make a deception, it's true.
Why don't you just call them scientists?
We do.
It means the same thing.
Huh. So do they have, armies where you from?
Yes.
Real smooth thing.
Look, man, this ain't my job.
Yeah.
I hit things.
Yeah, I understand. I get put in a lot of these odd positions too.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Yeah.
You know, we'd be able to find things quicker and do things easier if we had our gear.
Hey, man, that ain't my choice.
Crap. Well, I mean, isn't that actually the smart thing to do? I mean, if you saw us using it, then you might be able to deduce how you could use it.
Shit, that ain't half dumb. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say it like in my idea, though.
Right.
Look. around here, you're gonna notice that there's like 3 levels of society. White people, like him and her, and then there's black people, then there's women. You don't know about black women. You don't even want to know about that. But anything that helps me get one over on the white guy, I'm a fan of.
I can get behind that.
It's called politics, and you need to play it if you want to stay it.
Sure.
Hey,
Why is your hair red? Looks a little communist to me.
Oh, don't you start.
I don't mean to offend no one.
Look, you know what? You know where red is? It's also in the American flag with white and blue. I'm just saying.
But I thought it was magenta.
Look, I'm
The
just
good
saying
old
if they're
magenta,
gonna-
white, and blue.
Anyway, this is our artillery range. This is a ability to send shells up and over and down upon the enemy. It could easily destroy all the flying saucers you have. So don't try nothing. This is just some of it.
Wait, but don't the shells come down and the theoretical flying saucers would be up?
Yeah.
So the shells would come down and
I
they
think
would
that-
still be up?
Yeah, but like they would hit them before the coming down part. I'm just saying, this ain't even all we have, so don't try nothing.
Would that be what we heard explode earlier?
Oh no, they was just firing some tank shells at that girl of yours.
Wait,
I
what?
hope you mean Anne.
Is that what they call her?
Be and
The girl turns into like iron.
Yeah,
Iron Ann. Yeah, that's a good name.
it is. Funny that.
the worst part is you probably enjoy it.
Hey, she the one who told us to do it.
Yeah, that sounds
I'm
like
not
her.
surprised.
God damn it.
Colonel was real happy. Although, if that's what we have to compete against, I'm feeling pretty inadequate.
I'm sure you'd be fine with
Hell no, I ain't bulletproof, let alone tank proof.
that. Oh, shit.
That's why they gave me this shield.
Makes sense.
It don't do a lot.
Because it's not made out of vibranium. It's a regular.
Well, I mean, if they did have a super secret awesome thing, do you think they're going to give it to the black guy?
No, they gave it to the white girl.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I ain't saying anything against her though.
Right. So say today and tomorrow, can we start our thing where Mr. Fury will be and be traveling? So
Oh
we
shit,
can-
yeah, right. So we going this way. That's the administration building. It's where all the paperwork gets done. So if you guys gonna start an invasion, hit that first. Less paperwork. That's all good. Just personal favor.
You just clear up all the red tape so the
Can I look for a higher elevation that would actually get to base? Because I mean,
Like a good
problem-
sniper spot.
the problem is-
That would, if you were on the roof of that building, you'd be. Hey, that's a lot of sky right there, Bonnie.
But it's not,
He has a little paper bag.
Bonbon, you okay?
Yes, I know.
Breathe.
She okay?
She's
She need me to jiggle my pecs around a bit,
she's agoraphobic.
so she don't like sheep.
What?
Johnny's like, no, agoraphobic, not angoraphobic.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
she don't like big, wide open space.
She's been used to being on a small spaceship all of her life. She doesn't do well when she's in big open planets.
Oh, that makes sense.
LA would be fine because of all the, what do you call it?
I know some guys who are the
Sky-
same way because of the trauma being in little troop carriers and then just exploding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a war. It was pretty brutal. But we won, as evidenced by we still here.
Yeah.
You know,
Again, they still there too, so I don't know how it go.
Another point of contest. If you guys could just keep an eye open for any of your chemicals being stolen lately, that might be.
Yo, man, I will.
That might be related to our boy. He's a chemical stealer. He likes the Nazi stuff that we haven't worked out what it does yet.
So you know what Nazis is?
We know that we know that they wear funny hats and they like to make names that I can't pronounce. Like they were in the paper. It was like a.
Oh yeah, they're walker.
Yeah.
Our
yeah,
race
but-
has long been observing yours.
Sit our people.
War is noisy.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that ringing in my ears to stop.
Tinnitus.
Yo, you too?
No.
Oh, and just here, that's it's the harbor area over there. You're not allowed to go in that area, but it's this area here where the housing development and the barracks is for the Navy boys, and that's where Mr. Fury be staying.
Okay.
Right.
Since I'm not familiar with your effective range of your rifles, how far away do you think someone could make a shot at someone like Mr. Fury?
Back of the head, specifically.
Shit, practically unlimited, if they're good.
Damn.
There was a guy, Canadian boy in the war, Francis Peggy-McGarbo. Man, he could hit anything from anywhere with like the first rifle he ever owned. So if that can happen, who knows? Especially if he's a future space communist with his ray gun. He doesn't do the Reagan reference because Reagan hasn't been president yet.
I don't think he's even an actor at this point, is he?
No, he is not.
Alvin, I just want to run this theory by you. Say if we made
Alvin.
a decoy of Mr. Fury out of clay, for example, what would happen if a high velocity bullet shot it instead of him?
I imagine it would get all kinds of messed up, but Mr. Fury would be A-okay.
But the target, the dummy target itself would.
Hey, that ain't gonna work. And I see what you're saying. That ain't gonna work though. I'm way bigger and way blacker than the major. Ain't no one gonna mistake me for him.
No,
They was talking about me. I am also a clay.
Oh shit, you too?
Yep.
Yo,
Man has to be made out of something. Amory and clay.
oh you too?
Yeah, sure.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Alvin is my whole world. I love him.
Bonnie does.
I think I'm missing a joke here. You guys have joke, right?
Yeah, he's right there.
hey,
Wow.
it's not really the
Let the
time.
record show Roxanne pointed at Derek.
Two missions go bad, and now this.
I'm just
Labeled for
I'm
life.
just
Just
joshing
the
with-
exercise yard right next to that area with the very powerful 5 foot tall fence preventing egress from there.
Though pretty much not really doing anything.
Yeah, well, not for people like me who can jump a 5 meter fence, 5 foot fence. Sorry.
Or any of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
soldiers who are trying to climb fences.
Yeah.
Do you have any kind of electrified defenses? So we know it's not going to be someone from the outside
Electrified with
running
with electricity.
run electric through the middle. So if any fool runs up on your fence, they're going to get fried.
You know, like farmers do.
Oh yeah, nah. Shit, that's a good idea. I'm gonna mention that one too.
And
Why
come
you
up with
need
these all
electric
these
fence?
good ideas, and you might just get stuck behind a disc the rest of your life.
Well,
Yeah, hey, at least then I ain't gonna be on the front line getting shot.
That's
You
true.
just told us to
Well-
destroy that place first. I was like,
I mean,
okay.
who knows? I mean, maybe if things go well enough and we accomplish all of our objectives, you too, as one of the gifted, may have the option of joining us. Us gifted people got to stick together.
Yeah. That's the mess hall. Sorry, that's where we eat food. It is not as messy as they say.
Hey, Roxanne, it's not a commissary; it's a mess hall.
Commissars? What, you Russians now? What?
Isn't that the other name for them?
I don't know. I just want food.
I mean, we could stop and wait for you to get some food if you want.
Yeah, so this whole area here is where you allowed to go around. If you want to do some training, they can go over there, yard and shooting range, though they might not give you guns.
I'd imagine they wouldn't.
Probably wouldn't. Can't destroyed mine.
Oh, you like that?
I barely even got to use it.
Oh, so you won't be mad if I touched it a bit after they did that.
How can you be so stupid?
You've been showing us around, but do you have family?
Yeah, man. Wife and kids.
What are the names, by chance?
She's the emotional type, and likes building connections to people.
Sorry,
Humor her if you want.
It's my habit.
No, I'm looking at you because I don't fucking know.
And he's too far back. He's one generation back further than...
Yeah, I know, but what's your mother's name? Sorry, it'll be your dad. Yeah. Leroy?
LeBron.
Alvin's father was Tony. So Anthony.
Anthony.
Yeah. And if you say Clarence, next one before that.
Yeah, Clarence, my boy. Giselle, my daughter. And of course, my wife, Pearl.
Lovely names.
Yeah.
It's good to have family.
Yeah. So they can miss you when you're gone.
What? Is this volunteer?
And not everyone makes it back, I guess.
You seem to dislike the military a lot.
Oh, hell no, I love it.
But you don't like going to the front line?
I mean, who does? But you do it because you have to. Because it's your job. Because you're the one who can. This symbolism here, that says that I stand between people who can't and people who want to hurt them because I can. I don't have to like it. Who likes getting shot at?
None of us.
Except Dan.
Yeah, except that.
But Dan's weird.
Yeah, I don't think I'm at home with any woman bigger than me.
It's kind of a macho thing for her, because like, oh, I'm so tough.
Yeah, trust me, even amongst our people, that's weird.
Alright, cool. You already met the colonel. He's in charge of our special project.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the chances that we could substitute Mr. Fury on the field with someone else who looked just like him, in case someone does take a pot shot at him, so they're not shooting the major?
I mean, first of all, how are we going to do that? He's pretty distinctive.
We have a guy.
Pigmentation gone, clay-like color. And back to being black. Clay for a reason.
Well, now, you want to have to talk to someone up higher up the commander chain.
Like the colonel.
Yeah.
You could arrange that for us.
Yeah. I mean, I can when I go on my break.
Fine. Just another layer of protection for Mr. Fury.
Now,
Sorry,
fortunately,
Major.
you don't have to worry about annoying the regular soldiers because we're in our own isolated little area over here on account of us making them feel bad.
Inadequate, I get it.
Yeah, less like men.
Guy's gotta get in there, crawl something awful.
Yeah, I can understand that.
And even us women make them feel less like men, huh?
To be fair, you are bigger than most of them.
Not most of them, surely.
Oh shit, this was already this way before you guys even got here.
Well, will we have a chance to meet your other gifted?
Well, they should be around here somewhere.
I would look up to see if there's any about.
Yeah. Maybe just keep your eyes low for now. Till we're back inside.
Do you perchance have like a duckbill cap or something that she can borrow?
I'll find out for you. A couple of soldiers will bring Anna over.
And why? Welcome back. What have you been doing?
Getting shot.
Where's Jen?
We heard about that.
She's somewhere.
So
Why aren't you more concerned?
No, I'm not really. Because, like, if a point comes when I suddenly know where she is a lot, then I'll be concerned.
and we'll know where she is.
Right now, I can't really do anything about it.